Hello YouTubers. Boy, my channel's changed a lot since I started, but my garden has also changed a lot. So I think I just posted the video of how beautiful and lush my beans were from September, I think, or August. And now they're just drying. I'm waiting to save seeds. The echinacea, you leave that standing, the birds will eat the seeds, and I don't really need it to reseed itself because those plants are pretty perennialized. They've grown there. They'll grow again there. I didn't get the rest of the seeds off my parsley. I'm not too worried. The tomatoes right now we haven't had a frost, but we've had enough cold temperatures that tomatoes don't taste good. Cabbage still needs to be picked. So this is just a quick view of the garden. It's looking pretty dismal. I had a problem with my tree. We tried to get the plastic from underneath it and then it ended up toppling, so it's being held up. I've got supports along the trunk to make sure that the ropes don't cut into the tree. It's just a mess. So I don't know if I'm going to be posting any more this winter. I do have somewhere in processing some tomatoes. I have to deal with my loofahs. All my loofahs are done except for one. There's one little one hanging that just wasn't as grown as the rest. I haven't harvested chai. There's still brassicas to harvest out here. The carrots will be here to harvest until probably December when the ground starts to freeze. But they're not very big. They're very little carrots right now still. Everything's slowed down. We went from very, very dry to cold. And when it gets this cold, the plants just don't really want to grow anymore. I have been harvesting some of the squash from here. You can see there's some little baby squash. There's one right there. So there is some squash out here to harvest. There's some greens. The bok choy is holding out. The Swiss chard is fine. I can just come out here and harvest it at will. I've been working on cleaning out the garden, getting the extra stuff out of the garden that's out here. I've been buying too many seeds for next year. I have some ideas for the 6 little beds that I've installed and the one big one. So I'm going to buy seeds for those and something special. Back there next year, I'm going to get the flax going and get my celery going again after that abysmal start of the year where the celery was just ridiculous. So I'm not covering up the apple, but I'm covering up the plants that are next to it. So there's just a lot to do, but I have the feeling I'm not going to be taping anymore, so I hope that everybody that's my subscriber will hold on until spring. And in the spring I will start posting more videos again as I clean the beds. Right now I do have to go through and I do have to weed out the weeds that are here. Because these weeds, if I let them go, will be 10 times worse in the spring. So, but it's all like minor weeding that has to be done. Not really a lot about talking about plants or anything like that. Even back there, the sunchokes are down. Anything that was dead and yellowed, I took down. I left a couple of plants. I always leave the sunflowers up for the birds, and it looks like they're just about done harvesting. So the garlic is covered up. It's going to get another layer in a little while. Usually we put the leaves on, let them drop a little bit, and then we'll put the second on. So, and just if I didn't introduce myself, hello, my name is Joanne. I have 67 raised beds in my garden, and it is late October, and it is starting to look like the garden's going to bed. And I'm not really looking forward to making my channel more than gardening. Maybe I'll put on how I process my tomatoes, but I think that's going to be the extent of it. I'll maybe post some more shorts on saving seeds because I still have to get out here and save seeds. As a great example, I haven't saved that many seeds over there, so I will get over to the sunflowers, the teddy bears. I've got seeds in the house for most of these. So, and the only other thing that I really have to do in the garden is the hot peppers came in, and I really should get them picked before the frost hits. And I am going to try my second time to save one of my pepper plants. And I think it might be this one. This is a bell. So I'm going to dig it out of the ground, cut back all the green foliage, cut back the top to leave just like a small plant. And then I'm going to dig the roots out, wash the roots, and then put them in a 5-gallon bucket, put them in the basement. So I'm going to try to save one of my plants to see if I can do it. I did it once before and the plant didn't survive. I'm going to try it once again. And maybe I'll bring you along for that journey as I do that. But honestly, this is looking like it. So thank you so much to every subscriber. I would have not believed I had so many subscribers. I just kind of did this so my kids could see my garden and see me. So thank you so much. I guess I will see you in the spring, and then maybe next year, if I tape more, I'll be able to stretch it out longer. I've been trying to do 3 videos a week, and some weeks it's easy and some weeks it's hard. So, but thank you so much. Seriously, thank you to all my subscribers. I had no idea there were that many people that actually subscribe to me or watch my things. So thank you. I will make some little videos probably, but I will see you in the spring. Thank you so much for watching. This is Joanne. I have 67 raised beds in my garden, and this was my first year YouTubing. It was a little awkward. I'm still learning, but thank you very much. Well, I shouldn't say but, because but negates what you said before that. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, bye. Oh, take care, and don't give up. Look at this mess. Don't give up. Really don't give up. Thank you.